This is so me. It's like looking into a mirror. I mean, he can't hold still. He's got this great charismatic smile, and everybody wants to be his friend. It's just like me.
That's really funny.
Get out of here!
Here we are at Toolcon. We're performing tonight, but we're also filming a music video today and after the show tonight. So we're gonna get started on filming. This is John's arrangement from The Greatest Showman, A Million Dreams. So the kid we found, his name is Milo. Apparently he's a big fan of John's. In fact, he's been known as Little Schmidt.
Hi, my name is Milo Allman. So my teacher's the brother of Al Vonderbeek, and they contacted him asking if they had a young version of John Schmidt, and my name came to his mind, so contacted me.
Is that your real hair color?
No, this is dyed red, right? And the eyebrows are my real hair color.
Hello, hello.
Hey!
Hello.
Hey!
What's up, buddy?
man?
Come on, give me a hug. It's like, look at that red hair. You're looking good. What's up, guy? How you doing? How's it feel to be a redhead?
It
looks good on it. We're so excited for you to do this. This is
Thank
really
you.
exciting.
I'm excited too. It's a dream come true.
Your backstory is more about, you're a struggling youth. You're not struggling as much as John did mentally, but economically speaking, and
Okay.
everything about you is you're working a job, you're pushing a broom on a stage, but you know you're gonna play on that stage one day. Oh, yeah. And then you just look around, you're like, why do I have to wait? It's mine today.
Yeah. You see the
Put
piano?
the broom down, sit down at the piano,
Don't drop the broom.
and you just slam the broom down. And at the end, when it morphs to John, he bows to the audience. And as he pulls up, it's you again. with
Back
empty
you
seats.
with an empty seat.
Oh, okay.
And now, you ready for the twist?
Yes.
Okay. So you go
This is a
back.
last minute ad.
So you enjoy, you had your moment in your head and it was awesome.
But it's back to work.
You get back, get the broom, you start sweeping. As you're sweeping, some feet walk by you, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
bump you a
Or
little
bump
bit.
you or something. You look up, and it's a younger version of Steve with a cello. And you guys lock eyes. It's like, and then it ends.
And then that's it. So, because this actually is, as far as I can remember, this is the first place John and I performed together. Toolcon stage.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
This is the unveiling of John Schmidt to his, probably one of his biggest, most ardent groupies ever. Okay, ready? Let's go try this, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, presenting John Schmidt!
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
yeah, nice to meet you too. I've been waiting.
Nice hair.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wouldn't it be nice to have
Get
hair?
up.
So what is it like meeting a younger version of yourself? I mean, what would you ask? What question would you ask?
It's so nice to remember how good looking I was.
Yeah.
How long is that gonna last?
Well,
Until
we're
we
gonna
dye it
probably
back.
dye it
Back.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is a kid that didn't mess his hair up for crazy hair days, so it's.
Yeah.
This is a big deal. He would
Yeah.
only
Did
do
you
go
this
to
for you,
school
John.
stretch?
Oh.
One day. How much time you put into this song? Like honestly, hours.
We were
More than 40?
thinking around 40, yeah.
Wow.
40
and the
hours.
last within, but the thing is, it's only within the last week and a half, right?
So for the wardrobe for this, we had to go back to the 80s. And the 80s was very interesting because it was very denim, t-shirts with a lot of bright colors, pink and neon greens and stuff. And so we took cues from Saved by the Bell, everyone's favorite show from the 80s. I went on to Amazon and typed in 80s t-shirts and found an array of t-shirts. Oh, and we got some Chuck Taylors, some Converse, these white leather ones. And it was sad because last night I had to rub them in the dirt. I was rubbing them up against rocks and I was cutting them with a knife and everything. And so that's how we got the look that he's rocking. Yeah.
So this is Mini John we've been working with. Now we're gonna go meet Mini Steve right over here. Hi, James. Okay, let's do a high five. We should probably have even a cello five. That's even better. So this is my mini me right here. Do we look alike? He's a lot more handsome though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got my sense of humor, that's for sure. James, this is Milo. Milo, this is James.
Hi, James.
Hi.
Oh man, he is
Why?
way too cute for you.
I know, really.
There we are.
What are your thoughts on pretending to be Stephen Sharp Nelson?
I really don't have any.
Don't have any what?
That's profound.
Don't have any.
That was the best description of what I have. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have you walk by him and you're just gonna brush by him like this, okay? So I'm gonna be him and you're gonna walk this way, start right there, face me, and then just walk by me and kind of brush it up against me. Oh, just that was literal.
Dude, that's a good smile. That's Steve right there. That was a
There's some great face there.
Because you are invited to the camera.
We just finished shooting Million Dreams with our mini-me's. And anything you'd like to say, boys? Oh, we're over here,
So
James.
fun.
Was that a squirrel you saw over there? Was there a squirrel? Just for me, just go, squirrel! Squirrel! It works! It works!
Oh my gosh, this kid is amazing. I seriously, I'm so impressed with this kid's skills.
Thank you very much.
This guy's headed for greatness.
All right, here we are on the Tuacahn stage after a show we just performed. We filmed Milo earlier today before the show, and then we even got a shot during the show of John in front of the audience. So it's been a pretty crazy day. Now it's after the show, and we are going to try and get as many good shots as we can.
Okay, thanks Wes, we're all done. That's a wrap.
What do you feel?
Well,
I mean,
we
it's
got some
2
shots.
in the morning. I mean,
yes.
we're in the middle of a tour. We're doing a video after a concert.
it's
And we just
2
dropped an
in the
album
morning.
today, and
we
we
just
did
dropped an album today.
yeah.
We did a live Facebook thing.
And then we got to film another video next week.
I don't know if we've done enough stuff yet. I think we should. We got to think of some
Let's go play
other thing.
pickleball. Let's go play paddleball. Paddleboard.